Alright guys, basically what I'm doing is I'm just trying to test battery. You realize that we've been having issues na our live streams, mainly zinaleta kuna pana interruptions in one live stream, especially the long ones. Unapata tunafanya live stream 2, 3 in one event. So I've just been looking for answers left, right and center, and I had a conversation yesterday, online conversation rather, with YOLO Live, and I was advised on what to do. So yeah, najaribu tunataka kuona kama it actually works ama ni, you know, there's something else I need to do. Yeah, conversation yesterday, online conversation rather, with I like the sound, man. I'm watching here. I like the sound, and I was advised. I like the sound, so yeah. Najaribu tunataka kuona kama it actually works. Ama ni, you know, there's something else I need to do. Yeah, conversation yesterday, online conversation with so ignore that. That one is sauti zinachanganya za simu, and of course, yeah. So we're waking up early in the morning. So far, I only had one invitation to do live stream in the morning. If this thing works, if it works according to, to my satisfaction, then I'll be live tomorrow morning using the camera. And I'm sure most of you don't know gadget, how it works. You see, there's a yellow box here, there's a laptop here, and there are many other things that are involved here, to the point where now, you know, I have to make things happen one way or the other. Ikuweikuwe lazima grow. Lazima tu ita grow. Yeah? Lazima ita grow. Ita grow. Yeah? Kugrow nayo hii lazima it grows, but as you can see, already I see Jumboton M Humble is with us here, so karibu sana. Yeah, there are many things that I'm working on here, but most importantly I'm only working on the sound. Nikipata tu mambo ya sound ikiwa correct, everything iko ina work, then definitely, most definitely tomorrow naenda kuwaletea live stream zile ziko top notch. It is a bit bulky, by the way. You see, I have to carry the camera, to carry the tripod ya camera. I have to carry I have to carry the gadget here, my phones, the laptop. Vitu ni mingi, makamba kibao. In fact, niko na kamba ingine hapa. Inajaa bag ingine, bag ya kubeba hizi vitu zingine zote. Because I've been having challenges na power. So at times we go to an event and power source equal like 20 meters away. 20 meters away, the Wi-Fi gadget cannot be able to service the camera and our mixing gadget. So I had to find a way, and that is why now I come up na hii idea kutengeneza hiyo cable. The cable is here. By the way, this house is just a mess. This house is just a mess. My cables all over. sio kamera, sio za masimu, sio za power banks, sio za ma tripod nini, no tripod, the gadgets, these ones, sio za wifi, ma speaker, ma laptop, ma kucharge masimu. You know, I have like I have 6 phones. Out of the 6 phones, one iko na problem ya kucharge, which was ile yenye nimekuwa natumia juzi Techno, and I've gone back to my Huawei, which is one of my best phones. Ilikuwa imeharibika nika repair. So how I do it is, I don't throw away phones. When my phone gets spoiled, I go repair it na nakuja na store kwa nyumba. So niko na masimu kadhaa hapa, and ziko sawa, zinaweza chapa job. So tutachapa tu hii kazi pole pole, one at a time, one at a time. Yes. So this is my main gadget, by the way. This one. Without this one, so many things cannot happen around me. This gadget. Okay, may I say my phone? But no. I prefer having this. Of course, my phone is primary, but that one is not even a gadget. That one is my friend. That one is me. It's part of me. This one, this is where Ikuweikuwe.com does its business. Ukisikia nimetoa anything inababaisha hii serikali hii ama serikali yoyote hapa. So I'll be doing a lot of things around here. I do not wish to sleep early. I wanted to do an early morning live stream, but unfortunately I do not have a vehicle with me, so it will be a bit challenging moving around with all these gadgets. You know, you never know. Unaweza kuwa umekaa kwa boda na msaya tolewe mbia awache pikipiki ala kuwacha hapa na gadgets. Then you're dealing with these thugs who do not know the value of a camera, or they do not even because by now those thugs are drinking. So asubuhi wakiona, they do what the kind of instructions they've been given. Kama umeambiwa vagia ya mahali, anything you see in front of you that is moving, they do exactly that. So I would wish to be very, very careful, extremely careful with these things. Siwezi taka ku lose any machine because of not cautious. I would rather not do the live stream, by the way. And even of late nafikiri mmeshajua sijakuwa nikizifanya sana because nimegundua with me I have very expensive gadgets, but then together nikiweka hizo vitu zote pamoja is about 700 and something K. Na kuzipata iko rahisi. It was not easy, guys. You know, some of you think ati Edu aliamka tu siku moja tukapata hizi vitu. Some of you say sijui nani alinunulia sijui nini, nani akanunulia sijui nini. Now, you know, one of these fine days I'm going to tell you how I managed to put together funds to buy these gadgets. Right from the camera, and hizo gadgets zote zinakuja na camera, the tripod nini, to this gadget here. This one. This gadget, I will tell you, I also have a Wi-Fi here, and of course this laptop, it also has its own story, yeah, yeah, and I intend to be as focused as I can. I intend to do things to the expectations of my followers. I thank my followers. Nimekuwa na followers wengine ni madai hard sana. Today, I'm not going to give you names. Today I've received a phone call from someone who Tongaren akilia about pesa yake sijui ilikuwa wapi kwa someone from the county. Then mimi nikamwashua tu nikamwambia you to relax. You'll get your money. And kumbe pia alikuwa referred to me by someone who also works in the county. Alimwambia wewe ukitaka county kulipe pesa yako iko na deni yako, or anyone working in the county look for Ikuweikuwe. And that is precisely what happened. And I'm sure by the end of this week things will be okay between the two. I mean, when you complain and when you lipe, I've had a conversation with both. And you know, that is just how I am. Kuna wazee walikuwa nasema that I've gone down on criticizing the county government. I wish to tell these my followers, at times I'm overwhelmed, very much overwhelmed. You can imagine, I need to do a story. Putting together a story is not easy. For this website, ikuweikuwe.com. Ikuweikuwe.com, putting together a story for Ikuweikuwe.com is not easy. Not easy at all, at all, at all. Then find utapata nikishaweka story pamoja. Now, the biggest challenge I'm finding myself in right now is that utapata some of those people who are adversely mentioned are people I know at personal level. So if I know you at personal level, you know it's a bit tricky for me to come out and just write anything without consulting or without seeking your opinion or comment. And some comments will take days to come by. Days, and I mean days, even weeks. Yeah? But sasa kwa sababu ni mtu unajua, someone I've grown up with probably, you know, siwezi tu sema okay fine kwa sababu wamechelewa kuleta wachani, you know, that is the humane part of me, rather the human part of me. So I wish to work on that bit because inachelewesha my publications. There's a publication I was supposed to do on the report. Na ile report zenye Kiwati ya Lusaka walitoa juzi. I have some serious thing to do about that. Hiyo inakuja iko jikoni. But as I said it, time tu ndio ngumu. Yaani unaona kama sasa napambana na hizo gadgets. I've been here for hours. But then itafika two times as less sasa napata two time kidogo ya yenye naweza sasa fanya 1 2 3 unapata it's time for me to sleep, time for me to wake up, time for me to do other meetings. I have to do my family, you know, chores here and there. You never know. For those of you who don't understand, mnaona I do squeezy oversight afanyi nini. But let me tell you, I have lots of stories to do. Like, let me just brush you through zile stories na hanga hapa. Of course, hiyo ni story yenye nimekuwa nawaambia. And then you know that just recently I was elected BMC vice chair. BMC is Bungoma Members Club. So pia huko kuna kazi. I have to go there, I have to do meetings, I have to, you know, part of the planning, part of the execution of some of the things we have resolved. Kazi mingi sana. But yes, that is it. Ikuweikuwe bado nimewachapia ma stories. Jana nimewatolea hii ya Ole Nyengapo. Kawaida mnaona niko na Facebook page. And the Facebook page literally does what? The Facebook page literally does some of those stories zenye siwezi andika kwa ikuweikuwe.com. That is why unapatanga huko natuma links, but mostly nafanya hizi stories zingine ndogo. And maybe those stories, however weighty, zenye sina time ya I mean, haziwezi tosha, hazina flesh. I don't have enough story to do a publication. maybe the text is too brief, kidogo, so I just choose. Let me just just post something, a paragraph or two on my Facebook page. This is my status, then of course kuna group. So I choose where to do it. Hizo zote. Let me tell you guys, the reason nilianzisha Ikuweikuwe is because way back when I used to be, only used to be County 411 and Bungoma Digest. I remember we had actually literally killed Bungoma Digest. And not Bungoma Digest. We had literally killed County 411. And we wanted to build Digest, but ikafika mahali I fell out with Team Wangamati. That was before 2017. Yes, that was my 2016 or by thereabout. So it got fall out, and when I fell out with them, I could not post anything on Bungoma Digest. I mean, I could post, but it could not last. Now one of the persons who alikuwa na deleting posts zangu ni huyu former chief wa health, Mwami Anthony Walenga. Yeye alikuwa na deleting posts zangu. So every time he is ever online, by the way. If there is one person who is online more than myself in the entire Bungoma County, kama kuna mtu tu anakuanga online kuniliko, ni yeye. Huyo tu anakuanga online kunishinda. So he used to delete my posts, and that is why one day when I just decided to start my own. Nikaanza tu polepole kwa kupostingi tu kwa Facebook, kwa status yangu polepole, then kidogo I started a WhatsApp group, kidogo tukasonga tukaenda kwa Facebook group, tukarudi kwa Telegram, Twitter, manini. Now I have space. I have my online space. My online space. Ile yenye mimi nilikaa chini nikajiambia I have to look for like-minded people. Wale watu wanathink kama mimi, wale watu wanathink along my line. Wale watu tuko na common goals. We have to partner and do something. And when I founded these groups, of course they have grown to a certain level. Ile yenye hata I did not imagine that it come this far. But they have grown, they are big. Now things are even growing bigger than that. Very soon I'll be telling you what I'm up to. I'm up to a big thing. It might be involving countries. I will not preempt, but let me just tell you that whatever it is, it will be involving countries, more than one country. So hey, naona kaumbu hapa nimekanyaka. Just killed an umbu. Yes guys, so as you may be aware, we are heading towards very crucial hours this month because of the elections that we are going to take part in tomorrow. I wish to say thank you very much to our politicians. At least hatujasikia watu wamepigana. Imenifurahisha sana. We know that some of these politicians have got an edge over the others because of one or two things. But then again, most importantly, kila mtu alikuwa anatembea kwa space yake, anaongea maneno yake. Wengine walikuwa wanachocha wengine walikuwa wanaongea mbaje wengine. But at the end of the day, there were no fights. Hiyo tunasema ni tick. No fights, tick. Then we also know that this is a festive season. As we go to vote, may we vote wisely. Vote wisely. Hii kura si lazima ushinde, si lazima mtu wako ashinde. Si lazima. But remember, as you go to vote, there are two things you're going to do. Two damn things. Yaani kitu ya kwanza ni probably unaenda kutengeneza malazi yako mahali pazuri ambapo unaenda kulala for the next 5 years. Electing a person who is going to represent you well. And a person, ukielect mtu si elect juu ya chama. I'm talking to watu wa UDA. I'm talking to watu wa Ford Kenya. I'm talking to watu wa DAP. I'm talking to watu wa Jubilee. I'm talking to watu wa Azimio. I'm talking to watu wa nini, Kenya Kwanza, everything, any party, no peu. We are not supposed to vote for a party. Let's vote for an individual. Let's vote for an individual. Nimesikia vijana wanasema wako mti yetu nini huyo ni kijana ambaye tutaenda kutembea na yeye. Hiyo kama that is the reason why you're going to vote for vote for him. Nimesikia watu wa UD wanasema Lusaka ametunyima manafasi kwa county, wanapatia tu watu wa Ford Kenya nini and stuff. Hiyo yote kama hiyo ndio your reason, do it. That should be a reason. Kuna watu wa Mwenyinyi wanasema if there is anyone who can oversight the county, who can oversight Lusaka, it's only wa Mwenyinyi because hao wengine sijui kwa na hizo ma coalition zao. Hey, if that is your reason for electing someone, I'll be in agreement with that. But I'll not be in agreement with this party business. No, I'm not in agreement with that. Tuko na watu wengine some mediocre kind of leaders wale ati kwa sababu ya chama. Forget about that. Elect tu mtu mwenye unajua ataenda kudeliver vile kwa sababu because politics is about interest. Some of you mtaniambia ati politics ati party ndio interest yenu. Ni kumwenya wezana. Mko na mchezo. So as I was saying, we have struggled, we have gotten to where we are. As Ikuweikuwe, we intend to do some serious live streams in the morning. As you can see, I've just connected the Wi-Fi directly. I've connected Wi-Fi directly kwa what is this? This gadget from the Wi-Fi is there. The white thing. Ndio wengine hata amujui ati niko na Wi-Fi hapa. Unafikiria ati mimi hapa sijui nafanya kazi gani hapa. This is the Wi-Fi. So I've connected this directly to this using the cable so that ni check your story hizo mama interruptions na nini, kwa sababu najua when I was going live ilikuwa inashinda kiniambia ati it has a problem locating some internet, rather signal. The signal ilikuwa iko down, but now I can authoritatively say that I can authoritatively say that this internet iko sawa. I don't know how many minutes I've been running. But I think we are going to go 23 minutes. And now this gadget is telling me I'm 13% battery. So I might be going off shortly. But unajua, this one means that kama ni kufanya live streams, tutakuwa tunafanya live streams zile zenye as the end mahali penye kuna internet na tunaweza put the gadgets at some point. But you can imagine if you're mobile. When you're mobile, it's a bit tricky. It is a bit tricky. You can't run around with all these gadgets working. And you know, like now this one mpaka ione power. Hii mpaka ishike moto. This one doesn't stop power. This one does. But ni kama simu tu. Itafanya 1 hour, 1.5 hours, 2 hours tops inakatika. Hiyo camera ina stream hiyo, the camera does 1 hour 40 something. Yeah, I was told there are some settings I can do, it can do even 3 hours, but yeah, then the quality of the images I'll be doing might be compromised a bit. So anyway, that is it. So guys, mimi nataka kufunga hii kazi. Nataka kufunga hii kazi. Nataka kufunga hii kazi, niende nifanye kazi nyingine tofauti. I was just checking the sound output. If you're watching me and you have a concern, maybe the picture quality or anything, kumbuka sasa ni usiku, mchana quality ni kali sana. By the way, this thing, it can be zoomed from far. Naweza kama juzi nilikuwa kwa hiyo building ya Mama Harris ya inaitwaje? There's a shuttle view. But I could zoom in wenye wako kwa ile petrol station ya Ola. Nilikuwa naona hivi. That is about 200 or so meters away. Yeah? So it means that we are good to go, and we are going to improve on that with time. And as usual, hii gadget inanibamba sana kwa sababu hata naweza fanya adverts za watu wangu, kina radios, kina nani, naweza chapia adverts hapa, kina huyu jamaa wangu anaitwaje, Hopkins are having an event, by the way. Hopkins wako na event tarehe 9, I think so. Nilikuwa nimepost kwa status yangu na nini, wako na event ya kutembea kusaidia watoto machokorawa. So yes, we must purpose to get there and assist those kids. That one Ikuweikuwe will be there live at the event. Hii hapa street hiyo tutafanya tu nini tuandika story, but I'll not go live kwa street nini. Hii camera, it is very expensive. It can only do event yenye iko imesimama hivi. And that is why mliona kama ile rally ya Wamnyinyi ya stage on that day, that was on 11th of November. If you go to Ikuweikuwe updates, you'll see. That was the day we were commemorating my mom. That was that was 1 year after she passed on. It was supposed to be 10th, but tulisongesha mbele by 1 day on request ya church. And I thank everyone that participated in it, right from my dad, my siblings, the church, my relatives, Auntie Monica, and my Judith, Uncle Gregory, Uncle Lumumba, kina Auntie Brenda, na wote wengine, kina Auntie Jackie, Auntie Nancy. Yeah, thank you very much for being there for us. The other day I ran into ile t-shirt here, rest in peace, my Florence, and yeah, quite some memories of my she was such a lady, you know. She was such a lady. So guys, mimi ndio ule msee nataka ku tangaza usingizi sasa. Masaa ni masaa ngapi? Tunaangalia. Gedhani 1:54. Actually, it's just about time yenye mulala, but I was told that I'm supposed to be kuma polling stations at nianze kufika huko masaa ngapi? Saa 2, saa 12 rather. Mheshimiwa Mnyinyi is leaving his home at 6. That is the only person whose team has asked me to be part of. Okay. The thing is, the gadget, I can go to his place, do a live stream there, then hop into a vehicle to where he'll be voting. I don't know where he'll be voting. I need to ask. If I get to know where he'll be voting, then it will be okay. Then I can get myself there. So that as he comes to vote, I will be there to do the live stream. Or if he assigns me a vehicle and I can mount this thing nicely, bila hassle, bila kelele. But I can't do a live stream when we are moving. So easy. Because this one itasumbua. So guys, allow me to end this right here. As usual, mnajua mimi ninakuanga mtu ya kwa mtu wa haters. Mimi ni mtu ya haters na siwezi kosa kusema kuwa at all times promote haters, okay? Promote haters. Haters ni watu wangu sana. Shock ni mtu yangu sana. Shock is my person. It's my person. And kama kawaida, that was Ikuweikuwe live. Tupatane baadaye. Pige kura kwa amani, Pige kura kwa amani.